The best of the Morning X. 99X.
When you call this radio station, not only do you get young Dougie Hazard, who answers the phones here on the Morning X, also he's the president of the Young Broadcasters Association of America.
That's correct.
Let's go back to some archive footage of young Doug.
It's Doug down at the new Backstage Discount Music Store at Peachtree Crossing Shopping Center in Peachtree City for their grand opening celebration. And the best thing about Backstage is you can sell previously... Why do I say... God damn it!
I don't think we have a tape in this studio that makes me laugh time after time as much as that tape.
Well, that is the one.
Well, it was...
Young Doug made his on-stage debut this weekend on the 99X airwaves.
He did. Doug filled in. An emergency happened, and Doug did an overnight position Friday night, Saturday morning.
This segment is called... You Can Do This Job Too. Okay. Now, don't worry. This will all come back. Let's listen to some, and this is, people trying to get into radio. What happens is a young disc jockey gets a job, he goes on the air, and then he'll take the tape of his performance in with his boss, and they'll listen to his performance, and they'll go over, here's what you could do as a better to be a better disc jockey,
better.
And here's what you need to do better. So let's listen to just some of Douglas Hazard from overnight Friday, Saturday morning.
Here we go.
Okay, you can start that next record anytime now, Doug.
Here goes the fade.
Anytime you want to start that record, Doug.
It's going.
That record can start anytime you want now, Doug. There we go.
New Rock 99X. It's a group called Rusty with Wake Me. Now here are three punks from San Francisco. It's Green Day, When I Come Around, at 99X.
All right, that was good.
Three punks from San Francisco.
All right, a little tie in there. Leslie?
Not bad so far.
Okay.
Shall we move on?
It's worse. This is too good to be true.
Shall we move on?
Let's move on.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah! White Zombie. Hey, they're going to be in town on Thursday, July 20th, along with Reverend Horton Heat and the Melvins.
Wait.
And Babes in Toyland. That's going to be at Lakewood. Tickets went on sale yesterday, Friday, that being. And tickets are...
I got to hear that again.
Oh, Doug.
Yeah! White Zombie.
Yeah! White Zombie.
Shall we move on?
I knew that was going to make the Jimmy show today.
Yeah!
Doug was showing a little enthusiasm.
White Zombie.
All right, let's continue.
New Rock 99X. This is new Primus called Winona's Big Brown Beaver. I don't think it has anything to do with Winona Ryder, though. That's 99X.
Thanks for pointing that out, Doug.
Well, you have to inform the listeners, Leslie.
The president of the Young Broadcasters Association. Is there more?
No.
Now, did you? You must go through all the trade magazines and all the liner notes to get that kind of information.
In-depth.
Where did you dig deep for that?
She was in town, so.
Very timely.
That's right. I think it's excellent so far.
I'm sweating.
Do we have more? Oh, we have more.
New Rock 99X. My name is Doug, and it's amazing what people come out at this hour of the morning. That was The Cure.
Wait.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You started to say something there and then just kind of left. It's amazing what people come out. The Cure.
I do it all the time.
From noon to 4. Deck of American Pie for Resurrection Sunday.
Any
Here are
deck.
all retro and old wave songs from the 80s. That's every Sunday from 12 to 4. Coming up, I've got The Clash, which could have been the headliner for Lollapalooza this year, and also the band that's going to be doing a freeloader show with us, with Fosters in hand and all. That's next at 99X.
It was a very...
Man.
Now, Doug, do you remember what I said to you before you went on the air Saturday morning? I said, Doug, just do the bare minimum, get your feet
With
wet.
the Fosters in hand.
Because, you got the Australian tie in there. I think, let's see, do we have any more on there, on that tape? Is that...
No, that's it.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
New Rock 99X. That's U2 with All I Want Is You. It's from the Reality Bites soundtrack.
I feel an All I Want Is You thing coming or something.
99X is hosting a benefit party for Fernbank Museum. That's this Saturday, or later on today. That is, with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy from the Morning X for a huge benefit at Fernbank. You'll hear live music from Vigilantes of Love, Fat Root, the Josh Joplin Band, and Memory Dean. The party starts at about 6 o'clock and has free food and drinks. Drinks, I say. For tickets, you can call 370-8080 at extension 2292. I'm going to start you off with some Depeche Mode next, and we'll also hear from the Magnificent Bastards. The Magnificent Bastards. That's next at 99X.
We're just roasting you because we love you, Doug.
I can't take it anymore.
Okay, we're roasting you, and I'll tell you why. People say, oh, you guys are so mean. Young Doug, this is for his job.
Not bad for his first night on the radio.
I agree.
Let's go back in time.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, no.
Let's jump back 8 years to my very, very first week on the radio. I had never spoken into a microphone.
Barnes, this is
before.
where you and I
This
get our
is
jollies.
KCME, Simi Valley. Now you guys take a listen to how bad it can get. John Eddy, 99.9 FM, KCME. She is a pretty little rebel. Jimmy Barron with you. It's the Tuesday night homework alternative special St. Patrick's Day
Homework alternative.
edition of the Tuesday night homework alternative. And I don't have to tell you this, but I'm going to anyhow. Be careful out on the roads because, there's a lot of amateurs out there tonight. A lot of amateurs at the mic. Really be careful. Be a good night. If you're going to party, just, stay inside.
Like
and do
I
it by
do.
yourself or with friends. And, of course, let us supply some of the party favors.
Yeah!
Of course, we have the KCME annual St. Patrick's Day party going on out in the main lobby right now.
Here comes
and,
a bit.
If we get the general manager, can we get our general manager in here, please, to a little St. Pat. He would like to address he's been drinking a little, so please bear with him. A St. Patrick's Day greeting from the KCME general manager.
Yeah!
Okay. Take it back out.
Man.
Cup of coffee and bring him in. How bad is this?
What city is that?
This is Simi Valley, California, outside of LA.
You're still talking.
Gotta love it. 99.9 FM KCME rocking you on a St. Patrick's Day, and I hope you're having a real green one. President Reagan, of course, he marked the occasion of St. Patrick's Day today by announcing that it was really the leprechauns who were selling arms to Iran.
Are you kidding?
Barnes, even back then he loved to hear himself talk.
Bonnie Howry.
How many different ways can you say the same thing?
Oh, my God.
This is horrible. This
Quality
Rock FM, KCME.
I'm such
and
an
we're going
idiot.
to try to get Tawny either in the studio for an interview or maybe get her on the phone by the time the night's up. But it's really an incredible story, and I'm real pleased to play that for you. It was right out here in Simi. Speaking of which, now our KCME traffic copter, piloted by Evan Long, reports that there is a major fire or something or other going on out on
A fire or something or other's happening.
Los Angeles Avenue, and you should avoid, if you are traveling this evening, avoid Los Angeles Avenue between Erringer and First Street. A market or something's on fire, and it's just it's a hell of a
lot
mess,
of good
so
info.
Just stay away.
Thank you, Jimmy.
You're very welcome.
There we go.
Cream with white
All the news, weather, and sports on KCME FM.
This is so brutal.
What time of the day you on?
Night. This was a station. Let me tell you about this radio station. It ran out of a guy's house, and he had in the living room was the radio station, and I'm not kidding you. In the kitchen is where he sold marijuana.
Oh, that's nice.
Lovely. The early days with Jimmy.
The best of the Morning X on 99X. Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. The original 99.